Hello and welcome to my crazy life. I'm Lori and today I have a DIY for you. I would say it's a Dollar Tree DIY, but it's not all from the Dollar Tree. So let me go over some supplies. The end result is going to be something that I'm going to be able to put in the middle of my tobacco baskets that I have hanging on my wall. So the supplies that I have, and I'll tell you where I got them. This is Bahama Blue. I like this darker. I got this at Hobby Lobby today for 83 cents. And this is just black. I think ebony black. I probably got it at Joann. I don't really know. I got this Gather sign. And it was $3.99, but I used my 50% off. Or 40% off on that. And it's metal. I also bought this, which was 50% off today, that I think I'm going to paint and hang in my bedroom on the wall. So yeah, that's just extra. I have leftover rope from the dollar store. This is a dollar store mirror. And these are dollar store mirrors. Now, I like the color of these. I do need to clean them. But I want to add some of the Bahama Blue. So I'll probably just dry Wellington. That's the cat trying to eat some of my fall decor. We don't eat the tin, sweetie. Scissors. I already put out some paint because I want to have some different colors. And coffee. And then I think I'm going to use these sticky squares to adhere this. I was going to glue gun it, but I want some, I think. I'm not sure yet. I thought about, but you'd be able to see it. We'll see. Anywho, that's going to go across that. So let's get started. First, I want to just wipe out the inside of this. I could take it apart, to be honest with you. It's just a cheap mirror. But I'm not going to be too worried about it. And I'm pretty certain that once I've painted it and it's dry, I'm going to hot glue either around the outside or around the inside some rope, just to kind of make it a little more rustic. So right now, we're going to paint this teal, or this Bahama Blue color. And we're totally playing this by ear. So y'all are coming along with me on our little project. And then what I'm going to end up doing is dry brushing the same color on the other mirrors to tie them together. But I really wanted this one a solid color. I didn't want it black. And what's so funny is I had bought some paint while I was walking around the store looking, and I had it in my cart, and then I saw this round mirror that they had for $20. And it was basically this same mirror in this color, distressed. It's pretty interesting. So I was like, I can do that because I already had the mirror. Now, honestly, I don't even have to use too much of the black as long as I am kind of smearing this paint on. That's a really technical term, smearing. But we'll see. For 83 cents for paint, and I love this color, especially for the rest of summer. We can smear. How about that? I was goggling and googling and ogling and ogling all of the Christmas decor that they have out already at Hobby Lobby, and I was like, Lori, you do not need Christmas decor yet. I'll just keep telling myself that, right? And then eventually I will believe it. I hope you can see what I'm doing here. I can't see this and you. I need like a rear view mirror on top of my camera. All right, we're gonna get some paint on our hands, but that's okay. Oops. And this is drying super fast. I'm not sure if it's because it's 9,000 degrees here in Ohio, which I try not to complain about the weather too much. It changes pretty quickly here. We'll have a couple months of summer. We don't technically get a lot of spring here. Oh, it's thundering. I don't know if we're expecting a storm. That's the other thing that happens fairly regularly here in Ohio is heat storms just pop up, especially in this weather. So that's it. I'm just gonna let this one dry, and then I'm gonna kind of go over it again, but I want it to dry. I mean, quite frankly, it already looks distressed just because I didn't get, I don't want it opaque, I guess I should say. Now, to dry brush, I'm just going to pick up some paint here, but I want a little bit of the black in with it. You kind of rub it off, and then you just kind of smudge it on here over. There's another technical term for you, smudge it. And I was thinking about doing the rope on the top of this, since I'm not putting anything else on here. What do you think? I'm just trying to tie the two together, and then take some of that and just kind of wipe it off. What do you think? I think it's kind of exciting. And I'm going to get a little black going again. What do you think, guys? Let me wipe out the inside too. I have to clean out the inside, but there, I feel like that ties the two together. And that one is super easy. So let's do the second one. This is going to be like the world's fastest DIY ever. I'll clean these mirrors good before I put them up on the wall. I'm just kind of smudging around. Another technical term there, smudging around. And then I'm going to wipe it off. And for those who know me, this is way outside of my comfort zone. I'm definitely a even-coated painter, but I like that. I hope you're seeing what I'm seeing. Let me see. Oh yeah, that looks good. I kind of like it. It's antique-y. I'm kind of going for a little bit of a, I guess, patinaed look. Now I just want a little bit of the straight Bahama blue, just to kind of, again, dry brushing it on here, but just to give it a little lightness in certain spots. Because I kind of feel like this is fun. What do you guys think? And then hopefully, yeah, this one's already dry, pretty much. I just need to go back over it. And then let's see, I'm gonna take this one on top. There seems to be a little lighter, more of the patina on this one, of this bluish color, than I saw on the other one. So I don't think I'll need as much. Yeah, perfect. That one was easy. Now this one here. I'm gonna do a little more dry brushing, but I'm gonna use some black. And I'm gonna put it on and wipe it off. Sound like a plan? And this brush, if you can see, it's almost like a watercolor brush. I'll get that back up in the middle so you can see what I'm doing. And then we're gonna come in here and just rub it in. Oh, that was rubbing off. Okay, let's put you back on there, shall we? Gotta be careful. All right, we'll try that again. But I think that worked. What do you guys think? I just really wanted it kind of beat up. And then let's see what I can do with this brush here. I'm just trying to get a little black on there. Oh, I love it. Okay. Oopsie. I just painted my coffee cup. So here was my thought. Inside here, doing some rope. Right? I think that's a good idea. And then let us for this one. And I get a glue stick. And I'm just going to use plain old clear hot glue. I've had my gun heating up. Oh, I'm good for a second. Just gonna stick it there. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. And then on this end is where I'm gonna put, oops, that one on the floor, is where I'll cover it with the gather sign. But first I'll, oh, there we go. This is also going to hold the mirror in place. I don't think it would come out, but it is pretty loose on the back. Ah, I got black paint on my rope, which I'm sure will be fine. And all I'm doing is squishing the paint in the corner. And pushing it in. Yeah, perfect cut. And then whatever is up here, this stuff, it'll just pull off. Any of the spider webbing on the, there we go. I always put a little extra where it begins and ends, and I want to flip that black over since it's there we go. And then what I'll do once I clean the mirror is I will glue the gather to the mirror. So this is the top here, so I'll glue the gather because I want it to hang this way, and then I'll have the gather off-centered a little bit, but I want to clean that mirror first. and let it finish drying. So we got that one complete. I mean, I feel like, ooh, I'll get that off of there and clean it with some glass cleaner. Now on this one, I'm not sure if I want the rope on the inside or on the outside. Probably on the inside so it matches the other rope. What do you think? I think that's a good idea. And then we'll just cut 2. And this is that dollar store rope that I use for the hula hoop. This is part of the last strand that I had, which is nice. I'm getting a lot of use out of these Dollar Tree products. These mirrors were Dollar Tree products as well. And they're just going to go on my wall and hang inside of a basket, which I think also will give it some dimension and some interest. All right, so let me finish up this one. I'm going to do the other one. Clean the mirrors and hang them up, and then I'll show you some pictures at the end. So thanks for coming along with me on this little adventure. Hope you get some good ideas. I would like to say this is a unique idea, but you know, there's tons of ideas out there. I don't think I caught it from anybody, but if I did, thank you. Well, that stinks. I'll have to put something in the middle. I cut it a little short. That's all right. I cut it a little short, so maybe I'll put like a little bow there or something. We will see. All right, well, I'll show you the finished object in a little bit. Thank you. Oh God, did I tell you? All right, well, here's my mantle, which is kind of a mess right now. I gotta get some stuff off of it. But here's what I did with my mirrors that I created. I attached them on the inside, hello, of these 3 baskets that I have hanging on my walls. Let's see if I can get a wider view for you. And my baby. So there we go. Hope you enjoy.